What's up, guys? This is AP iPhone Hope, and I'm so excited for today. It is Thursday, and it is the day after the Apple iPad event, and now we are introducing the new iPad. That's right, guys, you did hear me say the new iPad, and frankly that's because the new iPad is just going to be called iPad. It's not like it's going to be called iPad 3, iPad HD, or anything like that, and I think that's because, you don't see people going around, walking around with their MacBook Pro 6 and saying, "Oh yeah, I got a MacBook Pro 6." No, it's just a MacBook Pro. You know, not the MacBook Pro 6. And I definitely see Apple doing that with a lot of their other products, such as the iPhone and the iPod Touch. So that's going to be coming up in the near future here. Alright, so let's talk about some of the features. Some of the features are, I'm going to read this off of my iPhone just so I don't get this wrong, BTW. Retina display, which is the main thing about the new iPad. 9.7-inch multi-touch display, which is the same exact display. 2048 by 1536 resolution, which is better than your HD TV. Apple A5X chip, which is quad-core gaming, quad-core graphics, I mean. There is not a quad-core processor in it, but it is quad-core graphics with a dual-core processor with a 1GB RAM chip. 5-megapixel iSight camera to take those awesome pics. Chick, chick. 1080p HD video recording to record all those precious moments when you're at the beach. 4G LTE with Verizon and AT&T. There are two models because Verizon and AT&T run different LTEs, so they have to have two different models. So if you can't really take your 4G LTE AT&T one and you take it to Verizon and put your Verizon SIM card in, it just doesn't work like that. And lastly, they have the 10 hours of battery life. Other than that, guys, the iPad will now, I know I want to say iPad 3 or iPad HD or whatever, I keep stopping myself, but the iPad will now ship for $499 with a 16GB Wi-Fi only, $599 with a 32GB Wi-Fi only, BTW, that's the one I ordered, and $699 with the 64GB Wi-Fi only. It does come in two colors, I repeat, one black and one white. Obviously it's the same exact thing as the other iPad, but it's HD quality, and that's why I pre-ordered it. I will definitely be having videos as soon as I pre-order it of me unboxing it, me playing with it, me, doing everything. I'll show you guys all the tech specs and everything like that as soon as I get it. As for the 4G capabilities, BTW, this does have 3G capabilities as well, but they're just going to be calling it the iPad with 4G. It starts at $629 at the 16 gig, $729 at the 32 gig, and $829 at the 64 gig. Comes in both black and white, and for AT&T, Verizon, CDMA, GSM, all that good specs. Alright guys, so if you did not pre-order your iPad yesterday, you might not get it on the release date, which is March 16th, next Friday. I actually did get it yesterday. The Apple Store and the Apple app on your iPhone or iPod Touch was crashing all day yesterday, and I finally was able to get it around 6. The event ended at 2:30, so that's like how much time there was in between where the entire Apple website crashed continuously. But I finally did get it. It is coming March 16th. I got the Wi-Fi white 32GB, and I can't wait to be showing you guys my new investment. So as you all guessed, all the same exact cases and everything like that will work for the iPad, and just like the same ones from the iPad 2 will work for the new iPad, which I guess is what they're calling it, because on the Apple website they have the new iPad. So I think they're just going to stick with iPad and then just say the new one, the new this, the new that, the new iPhone, the new iPad Touch, yada yada yada, and it goes on. Alright guys, so that's been everything for the iPad. Let's talk about the Apple TV that they released. It's the same little TV box. It's not like the big actual physical TV. It's the little box, and they are going to have HD. It's just going to be updated, 1080p HD quality. The user face is going to be updated slightly, and it actually looks pretty cool. I might get it for college, maybe not, I don't know yet. But it's only $99, which is pretty cheap for an Apple product. God, I can't even imagine what they would have charged if they actually came out with the actual TV. But other than that, guys, the Apple event just had those two product announcements, and it was over. They said that they will definitely be seeing a lot of innovations this year, and I can't wait for the rest of the year. So until next Friday when I get the iPad 2, I might see you once or twice. But I'll definitely see you then. Peace.